Today I'll be reviewing the BUREI Chronograph Quartz watch. This is a new offering from BUREI, and it's right here. Let's go over the features. BUREI Company is an established brand in Basel, Switzerland, but it manufactures its watches in China using the techniques of Swiss watchmakers. This watch in particular is crafted from stainless steel. It uses different finishes on the final product, from a matte finish to a high gloss, and it's a really attractive styling that matches very well with the orange accents of the timepiece. This BUREI watch in particular is a chronograph watch, which has 4 separate timepieces. This includes the regular timekeeping piece as well as a timer function. The main second hand is of the smaller timepiece at the very bottom. The large second hand is controlling the timer function. The total amount of time that can be kept with this watch for the timer function is full 12 hours, which will give you a readout of the seconds, minutes, and hours. Also included is a date function, which will show you the name of the day as well as the date, and this function works quite well. It is a little tricky setting the day time on this watch, the day itself, due to instructions showing that you do need to set it at the appropriate time, not from certain hours in the day. I believe that's from around 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. that you don't want to actually set the date during that time period, as that's the period of time that it's actually going through the day change, and you can actually hurt the timepiece by doing that. So that's something you do need to keep in mind. The watch is really well designed. It's got a thin faceplate, and the weight of the watch itself is fairly light. The clasp is a double button, which has one button for each side. So what does really well is it keeps the watch secured on your wrist, and it doesn't accidentally open up. All the materials used on this watch are of high quality. It does seem, I've been wearing this watch for a couple weeks, and I do see some fine scratches on the band, primarily on the bottom of the band, or in some areas where I have knocked the watch. So do keep in mind that because of the dark colors on this watch, you will see these fine scratches over time, and that's just going to happen if you want this look. One thing to note about this watch is it does not do well in the dark. There is no backlight on this watch, and none of the timepieces are glow in the dark, so you will not be able to look at this watch in the dark without an external light source. Something to keep in mind if that's something you need. Overall, I'm really happy with this timepiece from BUREI. I really do like the chronograph feature. All the dials are very visible, and that's primarily because of the main color being black and the bright orange really popping from this timepiece. It really is strikingly nice. There is a small texture on the back as well on the actual timepiece. It's kind of a rolled effect. It looks very nice. If you have any questions about this watch, feel free to leave them in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching.